Hey y'all, welcome to a Monterey Monday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. And I call it a Monterey Monday because I've got a gift beer from one of my friends at work. My buddy Ralph Fitzmaurice gifted me this brew here. It's imported beer, Cervaza, Monterrey Sabor Incomparable, 5.3% alcohol by volume. I think he told me he got this at Aldi, I think he said he got it at Aldi. But I don't care where he got it, really. It's beer and it's a gift. How awesome is that? But I don't think I've ever heard of this brew. And he brought it to me and said, here you go, try this. He said it's decent. And it's a 5.3% alcohol by volume. That's pretty high, considering most Cervezas are lower than that. It doesn't really... Okay, so this is a product of Guatemala. How about that? Brewed and bottled by Cerveza Sierra Centro Americana S.A., product of Guatemala. Contains sulfites. Imported by GK Skaggs, Irvine, California. Alright, so for whatever that's worth, we're going to try this Monterey today on a Monterey Monday. Courtesy of my friend Ralph Fitzmaurice. Appreciate it, my friend. I just love gift beers, especially for some I ain't never tried before. That's just awesome. And y'all, I'm out here sitting in my driveway again today. The yard's growed up, and my wife's mowing back yonder, so I can't really go back there. And it's humid. I've been out doing yard work, man, and I'll give you a tour of what I got done. Over these past few days. I've been doing this landscaping. Dude, I am tired, but I'm finally done. Almost. I got a couple of little touch-ups to do, but for the most part I'm finished with it. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Well, it's got a nice little head. Dissipating pretty quick. And the head tastes fine. Monterey, product of Guatemala. Now, I'm pretty dadgum sure I ain't never done a beer from Guatemala before. But beautiful gold brew. Got little bubbles floating up through there. I don't know if y'all can see them or not. Pretty little gold bubbles. Nice little head on it. Yeah, looks good. Now the head had kind of a domestic beer type flavor to it, but that's all right. So this Monterey Cerveza at a 5.3% ABV is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do day in and day out to provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own way. Support our economy. I know what it's like, y'all. I've worked 12-hour days myself, and it's making a living's tough. I just want y'all to know that I appreciate y'all. Cheers, brothers and sisters. Man, that hits the spot. To me, it's very mild. It's a 5.3% ABV, so that's the same as a Coors, and it's a lot milder than a Coors, especially being in a clear bottle. It's got a good flavor. Of course, now y'all, I have to take that with a little prejudice because I've been out here working. I'm hot and sweaty, and I ain't had a beer yet, and this is damn good. This is damn good. My shirt is wet. And I don't know if y'all can hear it in the background, but I got the little watering sprinkler right behind the camera there. I've got it, it's a fan one, and I've got it coming up so far and then it goes back down. It don't hardly reach where my camera is, but obviously. Anyway, I'll take y'all and give you a tour of this real quick here in just a second. But this is a good beer. And like I said, I'm hot and sweaty and ready for a beer, so I don't know. Any beer might be good right now. I did stop and get me a 12-pack of PBR on the way home. I had to go get 15 more bags of mulch. Y'all, I bet I've bought 100 bags of mulch just to do this little project I've done. And dadgum, whew. My wife said, well, you should just bought a load. Well, you know what? That'd be fine if I had a wheelbarrow, but I don't feel like shoveling, you know, out of a pile and walking 100 million miles every day trying to shovel mulch. So I just did it by the bag. That way I can take my truck, unload it, and, you know, so on and so forth. Anyway, this is a good little brew. I'm gonna score it an A-. It's got a very, very light, pleasant flavor. I think this is one my buddy Chuck Breeden would like. It's not got a whole lot of bitterness in it. It ain't got no bitterness at all, to me. I mean, it's just smooth and light and mild and delicious and a perfect lawnmower beer. Y'all, if y'all can find this Monterrey night, like I said, I think he said he got it at Aldi, but I don't know that for sure. I think that's what he told me. But if y'all have this available somewhere, get you some of it and try it. It's pretty good. I'm rating it an A-. Dadgummit, I forgot. I was going to give you a tour of this. I said I was going to, and I didn't do it. All right, here we go. Turn this around where I can see it. Give y'all a little tour here. So this all used to be grass right here, and I put cardboard and landscape fabric down and just put mulch with no border up to the driveway. This is the last thing I did. This right here. This is where we started. We started about right here at the end of the sidewalk and just run this all the way down to the other end of the yard. We thought about stopping it right here at the end of the porch where these pavers are, but I was like, well, heck, it's just a pain in the butt to mow and everything. So we just continued with it all the way down. And the reason we got that little path there, it seemed kind of stupid. I guess we got a sidewalk there and there, but that's for our cart. Got a hose cart. I got it Lowe's, I think, or somewhere. Anyway, it's just awesome. But I didn't want to have to be strolling it through mulch when we need it somewhere else, so we made a path. Whatever, anyway. Run it all the way down to the end of the house, and then just straight across. We went straight across with it so we could put mulch and plant some plants here. This is all grass, and man, it used to be, it'd grow up and be heck to weed eat around this stuff right here. And so I just decided to mulch it and just do it on the other side as well. Just got it all nice and mulched, and I bought some new downspouts for my gutters, and that way I got a straight shot. Well, other than that little curve right there, I got a straight shot to mow. It just makes it a lot easier to mow, and I can weed eat around this stuff. But y'all, this is taking me about 4 days to get this thing done, and right here in July, and it's just time to drink some beer, y'all. Got the downspouts changed out, and right now I've just got it. I've got one of my watering hoses watering the mulch, just kind of right down the cardboard that's underneath it. And y'all, I seen this trick. I guess I saw it on TikTok. This dude with a beard, and he's a younger guy, but I saw him. He did the same thing. He just took and put cardboard down, threw mulch over top of it, and that's what I did last year. And then where my wife's got her flower vegetable garden here in front of the house, that's all I did last year. I just put cardboard down, threw mulch on top of it. And it's been 2 years. She has to do a little weeding, but not very much. All right, y'all, that's been a Monterey Monday for this week. I'll be back tomorrow. Got another trash beer I'm going to do for you on a Trash Beer Tuesday. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers.